Welcome to Gunlock, Utah, a hidden gem in the heart of southern Utah, surrounded by red rock cliffs and rolling hills. Gunlock State Park is a popular destination for water sports enthusiasts, but there's much more to explore beyond the reservoir. Take a hike along Gunlock Trail, where you'll encounter breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Another hidden gem of Gunlock is the petroglyphs, ancient rock carvings created by indigenous people who lived here in the area thousands of years ago. These petroglyphs offer a fascinating glimpse into the region's rich history. For a taste of local culture, visit the nearby farms and orchards, where you can pick your own fruit, sample local cheeses and wines, and learn about the agricultural history of the area. Whether you're looking for outdoor adventure, a taste of local culture, or a peaceful escape into nature, Gunlock has something for everyone. Come and explore the hidden gem and the beautiful destination in southern Utah. Good morning, guys. We are driving in Utah. We spent the night here in St. George, and we're going to go check out Gunlock State Park. There's a couple of just really cool things out there in southern Utah, only 2-3 hours away from Vegas. And we're going to go show you one of them right now at Gunlock State Park. They have a seasonal waterfall running.
Let's go see the waterfall, seasonal waterfall. Gunlock State Park and Reservoir. We go find the real what, baby?
The real gems of Utah. In St. George, I guess. So we're here at Red Hills Desert Garden. It's in St. George. It's one of these beautiful places here, one of the big parks in St. George. See all the beauty of the Southwest. I really think if you want to see the beauty of the Southwest, come to St. George. After we check out Pioneer Park and the garden here, we're going to go to Gunlock, another state park about 40 minutes outside of St. George. You can also visit Zion National Park while you're here, and there are several other unbelievable outdoor opportunities here, including to go look at petroglyphs by the native indigenous peoples and the people that used to inhabit the lands here. Chris is getting ready. All right, let's go check out the garden here. This is neat. Here at the garden they have like an aquarium with all the native fish that live in the Virgin River here and the Muddy River. Too bad the display is too dirty to see inside. It's all full of algae.
Oh, it's so cool. We're going in the rock formation.
It's a cool little like native rock formation here at the garden. I'll tell you, if you want to come to the Southwest just to explore the landscapes, you can't do any better than St. George. As your like hotel. You can go to Zion. There's several state parks you can get to here that are beautiful.
I think the God was very good with Utah. They give them very nice. They have everything.
So
you
beautiful.
can go skiing, you can go to the lakes, you can go to the mountains. They have everything. I like this state probably the most out of all the states.
It is. Southern Utah is absolutely beautiful. We love coming out for even just a weekend, 1-2 days from Las Vegas. And if you've never been to the Southwest, you get such a feeling for the landscapes and the geography. And there's so many different like geological formations out here and national parks. You see the fish? Chris found some of the fish in the water. It's too bad this garden's off the busy highway, but still a really cool garden with all of the native desert plants listed what they are. Chocolate flower, that sounds neat. See if we see some of the fish in the water here. I don't see any of the fish. Looks like the cactus garden here.
Oh, look.
Cute little frog sculpture.
While Ben is looking at the nature in the garden, I'm listening to this guy.
Well, that's weird. It's like they used to have a billboard that they built on top of the rocks. I'm not sure what it is now. But that's Pioneer Park back there. That's another beautiful area. Lots of hike trails. You can walk all over the rocks.
My favorite place
Is that bench?
On this park is the swing over there. From that swing you can see the whole park, and you can see the St. George too, because we're like 5 minutes away from St. George. So it's beautiful. Come here. Even on the rain, we just stopped and the sun went out.
Actually, I love when it rains here in Utah. The colors are so much more vibrant. The reds and oranges, yellows.
And green.
Green, the colors just show so brightly.
They just clean everything, you know, the rain clean everything, and it's so pretty.
All right, so...
And here on the entrance, they have like a little...
Yeah, it's actually a really nice garden.
Waterfall.
Nice little waterfall, nice restrooms. So this is like right inside St. George, and now we're gonna head out into the desert to Gunlock State Park, where there is a seasonal waterfall running right now. It only runs maybe every couple of years. Here we are at Gunlock Waterfall. This beautiful seasonal waterfall runs out of Gunlock Reservoir right up there at the top and just cascades down. It is absolutely amazing. What a beautiful spot to come visit.
I came to visit this spot last year and a few years back, and it was not close to so much water it is now.
Just a little trickle of a waterfall?
It's been raining a lot, so they made up. It's strange, and if you look at the water, at least the one on the left, you can see it's like pinkish water because they are taking out the color from the rocks and the minerals and stuff.
See how busy it is here too.
But it's spring break. It's very, very busy here, but still so beautiful everywhere. leaving the reservoir, and where you have to park $10 for parking over there, and we didn't even walk that hole now. Here is Gunlock State Park and reservoir, and we're going to see the petroglyphs, so stay with us, come with us.
So here in Utah, they're not cows, they're McDonald's.
They have a number.
Yeah, it's an open range, so.
Open range, there are no McDonald's, don't listen to Ben.
Yeah.
If he tell me it's McDonald's, I'm gonna become vegetarian very soon.
All right, we're at the Santa Clara Reserve here. We parked here at the Tukapetsi, I don't know how to say that, trailhead. And there's a long, about 1.5 mile, 2 mile long trail. There's supposed to be petroglyphs along this trail. And it takes you sort of to the Anasazi Valley trailhead, and you can get to the petroglyphs from that way as well. So I don't know if we're gonna finish the trail, but we're gonna take a little bit of a walk here and see if we can find some petroglyphs.
Let's go find petroglyphs.
So you can bring your dog out here. Desert tortoises out here. Don't deface anything. No collecting Indian artifacts like arrowheads. It's a really nice, easy walking trail here.
So far it's not muddy, so it's all good.
We think we're walking towards the Anasazi petroglyphs, but we've never been out here, so I guess we'll find out soon. If you ever go out where you're not sure where you are, make sure you got a map downloaded on your phone so you can always find your way out of wherever you are.
And so far it's nice and sunny over here, so we're gonna try to find the petroglyphs.
Let's hope we find them here.
What did you find, baby?
So I'm pretty sure this one is potch or common opal, and this one might be potch or common opal, or it might be chalcedony, which is a type of quartz. And you can always tell because they sound like glass when you roll them around together.
Let's go. How many rings are you gonna make for me?
Oh, none. They're just fun. I like the geology. I'm interested in geology.
You just lost it.
I found it.
Okay, let's go. There was like a fork on the road with the 4 different trails. So we are taking one. Let's
I have the
hope and pray we're in the right trail. So on our trail we stop by this little canyon, and it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see the hieroglyphs over here on the side. There is only a few, so hopefully further we can find more petroglyphs.
I don't even care if we find the petroglyphs. This trail is absolutely beautiful.
The trail is so beautiful. Down there used to be open for the horses and bicycle, but for some reason was a gate, so you couldn't pass the gate. So we came all the way up here instead. And maybe are we gonna have lunch in here?
I think we have a snack.
We might have a snack in here. And the new plan was to go to Cracker Barrel back on St. George, where it's our favorite restaurant. And the meat they have there, they make it for 14 hours before, so I can't wait to have the food there. Cracker Barrel in St. George is my #1 thing to do in St. George. Every time I pass by here, I stop at Cracker Barrel. Yep.
So we just asked another hiker going back the other way, and they said the petroglyphs is another 1.5 miles on the trail. So we're not sure if we're gonna make it. There are some really ugly looking storm clouds coming in.
And we have to be in Vegas for a massage appointment.
Oh, the tough life of Chris. Yeah, we have to get going home here, so we're not sure if we're gonna make it out to the petroglyphs. But even if you don't, this area is beautiful. So beautiful out here. I mean, the clouds are gonna chase us off the hike before we're done, so we don't want to get rained on. But they add just so much to the beauty. The contrast of the white clouds and the red cliffs.
So beautiful.
The stark landscapes. And even in the background, you have some mountains covered in snow. I mean, I don't know if there's a more beautiful place on earth than southern Utah. So many different beautiful places to go see.
Actually, the bicycle is coming back, so I don't know if he make it to the Pietroglyphs. So I think the black clouds scare him too.
Maybe. We're gonna get away from the storm clouds before we get rained on and get headed back to Vegas here. We found a petroglyph. We found a petroglyph.
Baby, be careful.
I know, it's right. Look at that. Ah! But if you just keep your eyes open and you look for the black varnish rocks, you'll find these little petroglyphs on them. Looks like a bumblebee and a snake, or maybe a turtle and a snake. I'm not entirely sure. But we didn't get to the main showing of petroglyphs, but we found at least one.
But this one is cool, and they're really petroglyphs, and because the rocks is behind the trail, not too many people see it.
Yeah, the reason we found it is Chris saw one of the trail markers that said leave the petroglyphs alone, so we knew there were some in the area. All right, baby, what'd you find?
I find the goose on my way on the trail. I stopped.
I'm in southern Utah in the middle of a desert, and there's a goose.
It's very strange, huh?
I bighorn sheep, a mule, a burro, a desert tortoise, horse, not a
cow.
I did not have a goose on my things I would find here.
Here, me with a goose. Me and goose. See, they have the marks, this kind of marks everywhere. It's more trails over here. You can see it, but they don't, so you can go with a bicycle, you can hike, they have horses, they have petroglyphs, but they don't show no gooses. Here we come, my beautiful Las Vegas city.
Yay, we're home.
We made it.
Yep, had a good little 2-day, 1-night trip up to southern Utah. We visited Zion, we went to Gunlock State Park to see the waterfall. We took a couple little hikes to see some petroglyphs, and in general just enjoyed the drive and the beauty up there in southern Utah in the early spring. The rocks are red, the clouds are white. I know it sounds stupid, but it's all the colors at once. The white clouds, the blue sky, the red rocks, the green trees. It's just beautiful in southern Utah right now. I don't know if this movie will end up to be 2 movies or 1 movie, but thanks for watching anyways, guys. I hope you get a chance to go visit southern Utah. It is beautiful in the spring, and we'll catch you in the next movie. Bye.
Bye.